Hello. My name is Kendrick, founder and CEO of MarketPrompt Marketing Services here. And today I'm going to be showing you why words can create connections within marketing. This is only a concept. A concept for what? And what do I mean words can create connections? What do I mean is copywriting. Now, that initial text, right? I could have just said copywriting, but I won't debate you in because now I know you need to run some type of ads or you need to do some type of posting for your business. So, that being said, copywriting is persuasive text to create an action or get somebody to do something. In this case, that's to get the sale. It's used on ads and pages, or basically anywhere where text is used in the marketing process, where advertising is a part of marketing, right? Marketing is how you put yourself out there as a whole. Right? So all copywriting is connecting with prospects by understanding their issues and giving solutions with your service or product. So you've made the service, you've made the product, you've built the business, so you know the issues, right? That's the main reason you made the company. And so what you're going to do is you're already aware of the problems that people are facing because you're the one solving it, right? So you know your industry. So that being said, why are we going over this, right? This is like a no-brainer, right? Whenever you want to market your business and solve problems, right? You want to solve your prospects' problems, and that's mainly how we want to position it. So why are we going over this? Most people just start pitching, right? Here's our amazing company. We do this, and this. Buy into our services. You can't just do that with social media marketing. You can't do that when making a post, the free content. You can't just pitch. You have to do it in a certain format that prepares the prospect before you start pitching. And that's why copywriting is important. So, that being said, how do we persuade via text? How do we copywrite properly? For ads and posts, the copywriting target is to get clicks. For pages or your shops is to convert. First, ads and posts. Copy on ads and posts is easy. You talk to them. You're going to be using you or your, depending on the words or the context of the sentence, right? We know grammar. Understand your client's problems. Brainstorm every issue all of your services can solve, right? Whether you're selling a subscription, you're selling coaching, you're selling a product, you're selling a home service, right? That's who we work with. So you brainstorm the problems. Notify them of the issue, right? You have to fit into their shoes for a moment. You have to paint that picture in their head. You have to put it in their head first before you pitch it. Are you tired of a dirty house or coming home every night to a dirty house? Don't know how to clean it, or you try to clean it, it ain't coming off. The brushes you have ain't getting it off. Equipment too trash, or your driveway's blacker than everyone else's driveway, and you won't want your house to look like it's from the ghetto. You don't have to make it that long and detailed, but you get it, right? Are you coming home every day and, and then you paint that picture, right? Is this dirty? Is this the problem? You coming home, this the problem, right? That's how it will work with home services. Don't want to cut your grass, hot outside, right? The recent heat, notify them of the issue, right? Get them into feeling it, right? So when they're scrolling or they're seeing whatever you're posting, whatever you're putting out there, they're automatically putting into their head that, hey, this is how I feel, right? This is something that occurs to me. This post, this ad is calling to me. And so then you provide your solutions and your call to action. Hey, I get that. We get that here at X, Y, and Z. We got that all done for you and then you start glazing your company and telling them how great you are and how you can solve their issues with no problem. Then they're going to be invested and say, hey, who is this company, right? They're going to solve my issues. Who are these people? And they're going to click. Whether the post has them go to their website or the ad has them go to your website, or they don't go to your website at all. Maybe they just follow you. Maybe that's your call to action. Whatever the action you want them to do, you just copyrighted them to do it, right? So we got that click from copywriting. You have to be the therapist. You diagnose their issues and then you give them solutions right after, right? Just like a doctor. And so now that you diagnosed them and provided your solutions, which is the offer or whatever services or products you sell, they likely clicked or interacted or did what action you needed them to do. And so that's the click or the interaction. Second, pages. How do we copyright on pages? So, service-based page copy. Your headline and your supportive. So your headline would be this big claim that you make, and then you have some supportive text under that. That claim is going to grasp them, right? So the professional approach to a cleaner house, right? Now they're going to be like, huh, who are these professionals? Who are these guys? Who are these mystery guys? They look amazing. They look like they have energy. If you do what we said in the tweaks and prompts, you know to have your brand image, and you know to build your brand image by posting content and building that brand awareness. And so now when they click your post, they click your ad, they go to your account, they see your accounts popping, they go back to the ad, they click the ad, they're on your website. They're a smart buyer. They're looking in and out on everything, and they're basically pre-sold because you have everything set up. And so that subtext is going to basically support that grasp, right? So if they're going to say, to a cleaner house, right? The professional approach to a cleaner house, right? I'm showing you how we clean houses professionally, better than anybody else. That little small text is going to say, hey, we're using innovative designs, or you have to use a catchy line, right? Innovative designs, innovative products, in-house cleaning supplies, right? You have our own special formulas that we sell, right? In-house cleaning with in-house cleaning supplies, right? The professional approach to a cleaner house with in-house cleaning supplies and X, Y, and Z to get the job done. And then boom, there goes your claim, there goes your supportive text. And so now they're ready and they're prepared to either sign up for your CRM and basically convert, or read the rest of your page and find out why this company is so different and so amazing. And then they're going to buy into your services. They're going to want to. And so the body elements, when you're speaking to them about the different jobs you did or the things that you prioritize, right? The elements that you're adding to your landing page, in this case, for the service-based copy, you're going to use you or your, right? You're going to speak to them. You're going to keep speaking to them. You do not want to let that go, because then they're going to feel, when you're speaking to them, that the page is all about them. First, the ad called out their issue and provided a solution. And as soon as they went on the page to solve that, now they're being talked to. So they're going to feel included, and that's what we want to make them feel. And so product-based copy is simple, right? Now, once they're on your page, they're most likely interested. So if they're interested into an item, you want to make sure that every item on your store has painted a picture of what is that going to change of their life. What is going to improve if they get the product? How are they going to feel, right? If you're going to talk about makeup, express how that makeup's going to make them feel. If you're talking about water, express how hydrating that water is. Whatever you're selling, you want to paint that picture. And then under that picture that you painted, then you put the description and everything legal that you got to put in the description. But you just paint a picture. You just paint a picture of what is their day-to-day life and how is it going to improve with this item. And that's it. And so now they're brainwashed into solving their issues with whatever you're offering. That's the power of copywriting. Now they're buying into your services just like that. It's simple. We are MarketPrompt, a remote marketing agency helping home servicing businesses scale. Words create connections within marketing. Done for you. My name is Kendrick, founder and CEO of MarketPrompt Marketing Services. If you want this done for you and you're a home service business, you could click the link down below in the description and sign up and book a call, and we can get this all done for you by your marketing superheroes. You have a good one.